Hello everyone, welcome to Shondel's Studio. I'm currently making dumplings with onions and pan frying those in peanut oil. I'm using this BB Go steamed dumplings, chicken and vegetable. There is 6 of them in a pack. They're about $4 some places, a little bit more than 4 but less than 5 in others. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm going to add some spinach that I need to get rid of. It's just a little wilted, but I washed them, threw them in a bag because I'm not ready for them yet. And that's that. I'm going to add some chicken broth and yeah. So quick dinner because the hard part is already done. Yeah, so get that good sizzle pan fry going on. You see I got my leftover peanut oil in there, the onions and spinach on the side. And I wanted the place to smell like cinnamon prior. So that's another good tip on the side is that, I don't know if you can really see it, that's a cinnamon stick by the way. If you put, whatever smells good in some boiling hot water, for me, I boil some water with a cinnamon stick and the whole place smells like cinnamon. I don't have to buy no candle. I can take it out, let it dry out, do it again, boom, bam, boom, smell good in the house. Next part. So I'm not a master with it, but in using a wok, the best thing about it is that you got all these edges, and I'm not using like, a gas stove where you have that high fire and it's burning up the edges like they do in the restaurants. But I can, put things on these edges that I don't want to like cook quite yet, and it'll be kind of cool. But also I have room to mess around. I'm sure big pots can do that, but a nice wide pot like this, awesome. Anyway, you see that the spinach is melting down. The dumplings are getting a little toast, and then I'll add the chicken broth afterwards just to end it, and I'll probably, add some seasoning or whatever. I'll let you know if I do that. But usually peanut oil, no lie, I don't buy it all the time. I only have a little bottle. That's one of those things that, when you want to treat yourself, you do something like that. So this is it. It's one of them days when I need to treat myself, and this is it. So, little peanut oil, if you're into sesame oil, or keep it simple, vegetable oil, just to get that little, fake Chinese food at home thing, or Thai food, or, whatever. Just stir fry, right? Keep it simple. So I'm just letting this go down until I kind of get some of that extra fresh stuff out of there, and then I'm gonna add the broth and taste as I go. Almost anything I cook, I do add salt, that's for sure, because salt at the end is usually better, because if you mess it up during, some things you can't take back, you feel me? So yeah, let's get to this next part. Okay, so I'm gonna add some chicken broth, and depending on where you go, your chicken broth is gonna be a decent price. So I usually get mine from Wegmans. It's about $2 most of the time, but with prices going up, you never know. um, they be like $2.29, $2.30, $2.50, but usually it stays in the two. So you see, I added some of that liquid. It's gonna come to a little boil. I'm gonna taste test, see what's up. The chicken broth is really plain, so I wait until the peanut oil mixes with the chicken broth and see if I need anything extra, and 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna add salt and pepper. So one thing I forgot to mention is the box of dumplings come with a small soy sauce pack, so I'm gonna add that to this too, because I told you that chicken broth is literally just chicken broth. Ain't no veggies, ain't no seasoning, ain't no nothing. They boiled that chicken, got you to skim off, and that's the end of that. It's a starter kit. That's all a box of chicken broth is. It's a starter kit that you ain't have to work for, but you're paid for with your hard-earned money, so technically you work for it. So yeah, I'm gonna let that do its thing and see if I need to add salt and stuff, because you know sometimes soy sauce is enough no matter how small it is, and other times it's not. But yeah, I got my sea salt ready. You know, I try to do good where I can, but if you haven't watched any of my videos, just know I love some bacon. So, you know, I clean up where I can, when I can, and when I feel like it. Otherwise, voila. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little bit of salt because it don't need much. And just stir that up because it's at the tail end. The soy sauce done got in there and it added that little bit of flavor that I was looking for. Yeah, and I'm gonna add a little bit of salt to end it because you know could never have just a little bit. This is not something I buy all the time because I don't use it a lot, but I like this salt. It's mashed up real good. Oh, I just realized I still had nail polish on the thumb. Don't worry about that, y'all. Don't worry about that. Anyway, this is the meal, y'all. This is it. That's all of it. And this is it. So thank you for watching. And that's what the inside of the dumpling looked like, just in case you wanted to see how that was. That's it. Chicken, dumplings, spinach, red onions, peanut oil for a quick stir fry, and salt, pepper, soy sauce. That's it. Have a good one.